All right, y'all. Representative Ro Khanna of California just reintroduced his Political Reform Act, and now every single representative in Congress essentially has a choice to make. Either co-sign it or admit that they are part of the problem. At its core, the bill is extremely simple. 1. Ban members of Congress from receiving PAC or lobbyist money. 2. Ban members of Congress from becoming lobbyists. 3. Ban members of Congress from trading stock. 4. Institute term limits for people in Congress. And 5. Institute term limits for Supreme Court justices. And hey, if you don't want to believe me and want to hear it directly from the metaphorical horse's mouth, I tagged Representative Khanna's video from just yesterday in my caption, so give that a watch if you need to. And here's the thing. Both parties go on and on and on about how they want change, how they're sick of the corruption. Republicans talk about draining the swamp, and then Democrats say that they're the party of reform. They're the party of accountability. Well, here's both of y'all's chance to prove it then. Sign this bill. Put your vote where your mouth is. Because remember, even though this bill was just introduced, it can't be brought to the floor for an actual vote unless I believe 100 representatives co-sign the bill. So now is the time to put the pressure on. Start emailing, start calling, start showing up at their offices. Anything you can do to get them to co-sign and support this anti-corruption bill. And if your representative seems a bit hesitant to really get on board, here's what you can do. You can say things like, oh, so, just to be clear here, just to get your stance, on the record for myself and share it with people, you don't support getting PAC and lobbyist money out of government business. And you don't want term limits for elected officials that would incentivize people to actually do work and not just continuously perpetuate the cycle of trying to hold on to power. You don't want that. Okay, sounds good. And then watch how fast they switch up. I feel like a broken record saying this, but this is a defining moment in US history, in world history. Either you want reform or you don't. You can't go out there and say, oh, the government's full of corrupt people, we can't trust the government, and then vote against a bill that would fix that. The vote breakdown on this bill in particular is going to be extremely telling. It will identify every single representative in Congress and whether they, like they believe they're doing, are working for us or like we believe they're doing, which is working for themselves. So let's do it, people. Let's demand that they put their vote, their power that we elected them to have, where their mouths are, and make sure that they support Representative Ro Khanna's political reform bill.